Hi guys, this is an unusual one today. I'm going to take you for a walk on Big C Market. We are entering a phase in the COVID crisis in Chiang Mai, and I think it won't be long before the markets are actually closed down. So I will have a quick walk around the market, see what it's like. Now it's normally extremely busy and it's hustling and bustling, you're touching but you know, I don't think it's going to be like that today. So come on then, we got to get in here. Your usual getting into anywhere now, you've got to check for your temperature. So the first stall here is a spicy salad, and on here we've got squid, lab moo, yaw, chicken feet. Next to we've got juices, many different types of fruit, and what you do, you ask them and they make you up a fruit juice. You put any fruit in that you like and they make up a fruit juice. And this is Tokyo pancakes. Now basically it's a pancake and with lots of different types of filling. When you look at these Tokyo pancakes, I mean they sell pretty well, but you know, there's some really unusual ingredients go inside some of these pancakes. And like the quail eggs there, the little quail eggs that are on there, they only sort of like half cooked. But you know, they sell well. People enjoy them. So what we'll do is we'll just stop here a minute and just watch her actually make up a couple of pancakes. Now I have to apologize for the sound. I'm actually speaking with a mask on. We can't go anywhere without a mask on these days, so the sound might be a little bit muffled. So as you can see, she puts a ladle of batter on the grill or griddle top, and then makes this fancy bit at the end just by squirting the same batter on. Now this is cooking very low and slow, so it's not going to burn. And this is some aluminous ham. It's like processed ham, but I mean this stuff is aluminous pink. I mean, I just don't eat this, but other people enjoy it. A couple of little quail eggs on the side there, and then what she's doing, she's putting actually cooked pork mince on there. So obviously these are actually like a meat feast. A little sausage, again, looks very synthetic. Some ketchup, some chili sauce, some mayonnaise. And then she put the little quail egg on and give it a squirt with Maggi sauce. So Maggi sauce on there and a dusting of pepper. Fold it over, and that's our Tokyo meat feast made. The next to we got some noodles, different types of chili, spice and sugar to add to your noodles. This is basically a veg noodle stall. Next to that we got pork and liver skewers. The spicy salad made up of soured pork, which is rolled up and fried inside the breadcrumbs. So when you crack this open, it's got pork inside. Now this is like a sushi stall. They make it up in front of you actually, but again, it's all very unusual, you know. Some of this looks cooked, some of it's raw. Fried and steamed mackerel. And this is a sour soup, and it is very sour. And she got chicken next to it, and what will happen is that she'll take the juice out of this and put around the chicken, but obviously she's only just set up. Squid on skewers. A little fan thing going around with a plastic on so the flies don't go on it. These are 10 baht each. And then we have steamed and fried, and this is the steamed yellow chicken with yellow rice. There's only turmeric on there, turmeric rice with a few spices through, and then you've got your fried shallots on there with cucumber and a little bit of chili sauce. So this is the steamed chicken, and next to it we've got the fried chicken. So this is the chicken on yellow rice. It's a bit like a take on an Indian actually. It's normally quite nice. Barbecue sweet potatoes, absolutely delicious. As you look around the market, you can see the market is virtually empty. There's hardly anyone here at all. All these places here are normally full of stalls and vendors, and people are hustling bustling all the way around. But you know, people are already taking care and decided not to come to the market. You know, we are now entering a serious phase of the virus again in Chiang Mai. So here we have clams. And clams to take away. So 50 baht a bag. And next to that we have some really weird looking glowing barbecued chicken. Geysers. Now this is an unusual plate that they actually cook it on. It's actually a tractor plough plate, and what they do, they fill the middle in with steel, but it still has that like ridge in the middle where they can actually cook the geyser in, and then they can stand it around the outside. As you can see, this whole market is really quiet. There's not anybody here. I mean, it's okay to walk around, but you know, sad really for all the people that actually earn the money. Fresh spring rolls. Now this is a pork mince soup. Various yogurt and cake. Fries, and what you have various powders, cheese powder, paprika powder, barbecue powder. You order your fries and you order whatever powder you want on there. Now most of the things that's actually on the market are very simple to make. You know, they don't make anything too hard. Fresh yogurts, you know, you've got fresh fruit in there, and what they do, they liquidize it up with some fresh yogurt, and then you have a fruity yogurt. Now this is shrimp wusen. We'll probably make a shrimp wusen in the next couple of days actually, and show you how it's made. And you get seafood chili sauce to go with it. Normally quite spicy actually from this stall. And this stall, this has got many variations of chili paste and powders. All sorts of things on here, from red chili paste, green curry paste, red curry paste, various chili powders and mixes with shrimp in and fish in. Some very spicy, some not so spicy. You got the barbecue green chili there at the end. So yeah, it's very spicy, some of this stuff. Chinese steamed glutinous rice and sausage. And then next to it is a very unusual one. It's like a flour in a watery substance, and it is unique to Chiang Mai. Now, I'm not so keen, you know, but it is a big seller, and it's traditional. That's the main thing. It is one of the traditional things that you find in the market occasionally. And it's usually an older type person that's selling this stuff, because the younger end have no idea how to make it. So it is a traditional type dessert, drink mixture. And next to it we got some stuffed crab shells, fried chicken and sticky rice, and we got Sayoa and pad thai. And I must admit, the Sayoa doesn't look the best at all. And pad thai, it's already made up. All they gotta do is just put it in the box and give you it. It's not cooked fresh, it's obviously freshly cooked and left there. And then this is various Swiss type rolls, Swiss roll cakes, and the cream inside these things is very sweet. Very sweet indeed. I'm not so keen on the cream actually from the Swiss rolls. And they got shrimp and Chinese sausage and noodles and bits on here. And this is Naim fish. Naim fish is fish that's been marinated with garlic, soured with garlic, and then you can either buy it not fried, or you can buy it fried to eat now. Orange juice, always fresh orange. They say it's 100% fresh, and it looks like it is. Pork skins, pork cracklings, absolutely delicious. One of my favourites, but obviously not good for you. But I love them. Eat with chili, fantastic. Various things on here, from whelks to fish curry. Now this is a good stall. This is selling red pork and noodles, and you got a little bit of a wonton thing there. This is a very good stall. Yellow and green noodles. You've got red pork. You get a little bit of sauce. Very cheap as well. So if anybody's coming to a market, this is an okay stall to eat from actually. And then you've got the fresh mixed in with all the other stuff, and this is fresh asparagus. Now this is a good price actually. 20 baht a bunch, or 3 for 50 baht. So that is really good. Mango, orange and durian, the smelliest fruit in the world, so they say, but it's absolutely delicious. I love it. I'll put a link to a video for that actually. That is really nice. Oh, ant eggs. There's an unusual one. Ant eggs at 50 baht. Now, if you've never eaten ant eggs, it is an experience. And I have a video actually on my channel. So what I'll do, I'll put a link to that too. And then you can see how you make an ant egg omelette. Bee honeycomb. Now this stall has got various things on: bamboo, steamed veg, pumpkin, jackfruit, some water veg. There's so many different things on that stall. Peanuts and avocado. We got bananas. European type bananas, big bananas. Thai bananas are usually small. And this is actually sticky rice. It's supposed to be coloured naturally, you know, the green, the white, the red, the blue. I'm not sure sometimes, but normally it's done naturally. So this is a mango sticky rice stall. And then we got big fried chicken. I mean, some of this stuff's been fried quite some time. Looking at it, it looks very crispy. You know, chicken, and this end's got pork on actually, like a pork belly. Mango, guava, watermelons. And this is barbecue baked egg in banana leaves. Quite tasty. And it has that smoky flavour from the barbecue as well. Chestnuts. There's always chestnuts on the market. Peanuts, and you got like apricots, pineapple. And these are pandan leaves that are actually tied up. Tied in like a knot. Quite decorative. Sweet potato balls, these covered in sesame seeds, these not. Again, pork skewers, muping, and kebabs, pork kebabs. Bit of tomato and pepper on there. And this is like a fish stall, but it's like fish powder, the balls. They actually puff up when they fry. Palm sugar, palm juice, everything to do with the palm. Palm juice is usually okay, but it's usually very, very sweet. And that's the palm fruit. Fried chicken again. Chicken is a big thing in Thailand. You see it everywhere. Many KFCs opening up everywhere as well. But fried chicken everywhere. Squid again, and you get your skewer and a little bit of spicy sauce. Barbecued river fish and stuffed crab shells. And then on here, this is what I was saying before. You know, it doesn't look so cooked, and what they got a flame gun and they're blasting it with a flame gun all over, and then they're going to squirt a different type of sauce on, whether it's ketchup or mayonnaise or whatever they've got for whatever sushi type dish. But it's a big seller. And then you got chicken kebab, the old gyro. Now this is one of my favorites. It's 60 baht. Tastes absolutely fantastic. You get on there, you can have anything on there. Tomato, cucumber with your chicken, a bit of lettuce, a squirt of ketchup, chili sauce, a bit of mayonnaise. Lovely. Only 60 baht too, really nice. And on this one we've got a squirt of cheese squirty stuff, which is not very nice. So that's it, guys. If you look at the market now, look, you normally can't walk on here. There's just so many people, but the stalls missing. There's not so many people walking around. People are taking care. You know, it's going to change. The government's got to change it. You know, it's got to either be closed down in this new COVID outbreak. Oh, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. You know, they can't keep it open for long, I don't think. They have to shut the areas down to keep the people away from each other. Now, guys, if you like what we're doing, don't forget, like and subscribe. You know, normally we'll show you out and about, and we can only go out and about in the safe areas at the moment because it is starting to lock down.
Okay guys, what's happened is, since we made that video, the government has closed the markets down for 2 weeks.